Hello. It's been a minute since I've shown my face, pimples and all, here on Instagram, social media. Hello. I've got some life updates for you. Some things that I've been sitting with that I'm feeling really called to share. First and foremost, I have been feeling very hermity lately. Just feeling like I've wanted to cocoon myself so that I can feel into what is here for me? What am I stepping into? What is next? And really working to not think with my head into it, but rather feel through my body into it. And over the last couple of weeks, the last month, I should say, I took part in one of the deepest personal development experiences that I have yet to be a part of. It was called The Bridge and Extreme, led by Preston Smiles and Alexi Panos. And one of the big things that came up for me in this experience over 2 immersive weekends was around this experience of chaos in life. And always feeling like things were chaotic. And I got to a tipping point with it and recognized that I'm done with that energy, that I'm done with that feeling, that life doesn't have to feel hard and chaotic. I'll show you this really quick because it's really pretty. We just got rain. And it's yummy out here. Life doesn't have to feel hard and chaotic. And I got to step into living my life and navigating life from this place of ease. And that doesn't mean that life is easy, right? Like challenges are going to arise. But what it means is that you get to always feel this sense of ease in your body, in your being, knowing that everything is happening for you in exactly the time that it's meant to, and you can always hold your ground and hold your center. Always. And when you hold your ground and hold your center, things get to come with ease. And I've kind of hit the pause button, per se, on a lot of things in my world to recalibrate, which is the word that's been coming up for me a lot. Recalibrate. And this recalibration process for me is helping me learn how to move through my life with this grounded, centered experience and do it from this place of ease. And as I've been doing that, one of the things that continues to show up and continues to make itself known to me has been my desire to really spread this experience of authentic heart-led leadership, and particularly support entrepreneurs and leaders that are not leading from their soul, that are not leading from their heart. And in this, we have authenticity. And authenticity is one of my highest values in my life. And if you know me personally, you know that the way that I show up on socials is the way that I show up in real life. It is the way that I love, and it is the level of authenticity that I carry with me that leads people to feel me. And last weekend I got to celebrate my birthday with 30 amazing souls at my home. It was beautiful. I'm so grateful for all of it. And something that really became clear to me was that my life is medicine. That the way that I live my life is the medicine. That when someone comes into my world and opts into business, that opts into my business, I should say, that opts into working with me as a coach, as a mentor, they're not just stepping into my business, but they're stepping into my entire life. They come into my home. They get to drop in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Right? They get to experience me and the way that I live and the way that I lead, so that it becomes an imprint for them to do the same thing. And so as I move forward along the soul-led path for myself, I'm going to be really focusing on this heart-led leadership and helping create this shift in society, in the world around us, whether you're a mother, a father, whether you're a sister, a brother, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a leader, whatever it is that you are. Helping you step into this path of soul-led, heart-led leadership. Because the majority of our world does not function from that place, and it leads us to not actually be making decisions with our body. It leads us to more often than not make decisions with our minds. Right? The logic in us. And there is a shift happening. There's a massive paradigm shift happening where the world around us, where the world around us is yearning for this kind of leadership, where people are feeling into their hearts to move forwards, where they're creating ripple effects in the world around them, not based off of what they think they should do or what they think the best path is, but what they feel is aligned. So, some fireworks literally going on right now. I love it. Oh, good. Oh, can't make this shit up, guys. Can't make it up. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue spreading this medicine into the world around me. I'm feeling really called to something I've been sitting with for many months now, to create a leadership academy to help people really step into this version of themselves, this heart-led leader. And every single one of you is a leader that gets to be a part of creating this new world. This world that functions through heart, not through mind. Right? Helping this world shift more into this feminine way of being, experiencing, living, not just the masculine way of doing. And so much magic exists in that space of being. It's where you become magnetic. It's where people get to feel you. It's where you become a mega attractor for all the things that you want in life. The wealth in every area. In your relationships, in your business, in your friendships, in your communities, right? All the things. So that's the first thing that's been really coming up for me. And no surprise at all, this is happening as we step into the new moon in Leo, as we step into Lionsgate, as we have a retrograde and with Mercury, with Saturn. There's a lot of things shifting. And Leo really brings us into our hearts. And in normal astrology, not Vedic astrology, I am a Leo. And so yeah, really, really excited to see where this path brings me, and getting to support more amazing humans, leaders, coaches, entrepreneurs, one-on-one, and helping them really embody this level of heart-led leadership and removing the blocks that they have that are preventing them from really being embodied and leading with their heart. Creating ripple effects in the way that they make themselves and the people around them feel, but because it's what they want and what is best for them. Love right back to you, my friend. So that's the first thing. There's a lot of other things moving in my world right now. If you have not been following me, I am in a new partnership. We've been seeing each other for about 3 months. It's been super beautiful. His name is Jake. And it's a testament to the work that I've done within myself to be met by somebody that is fully here to do the work, that is here to meet me every step of the way. And if he is not meeting me, he looks at those places and chooses to step in deeper within himself so that he can meet me. So yeah, it's just been really beautiful being fully met in partnership, being fully supported in partnership, being able to do the work, sit in medicine ceremonies. I sat in combo myself 3 times, with him once, and just want to reflect through this share around partnership that you get to be met, you get to be fully supported, you get to be loved so deeply, and you get to be with somebody that is here to fully commit to you, that wants the best for you, that wants you to rise, and to feel your freedom and your independence at the same time. So I'm excited to continue supporting my clients one-on-one as they step into the place where they get to be so magnetic that they actually call in the partner that they desire, that they get to call in the partner that they are worthy of, that they're deserving of, where they get to honor their yes and honor their no, so that this person can fully meet them and so that they can be fully met. So if you're curious about any of my coaching, any of my mentorships, reach out. I'd love to chat more with you about it. But yeah, a little bit more on this like heart-led journey for me. This is a big share. This is something that I'm drinking and spilling my Blue Lotus tea right now. Yeah, I have a big share, something that I've been sitting with for a year. If you've been following me, you know that before I stepped into women's empowerment work and supporting women as they step into and create the life that they desire and they deserve. Before I did that, I was a pain management specialist, and my first business was really helping people heal from chronic pain. I used to teach practitioners how to treat with a more holistic perspective. And I was a very sought after body worker. And last year, hair in my face. Last year, I was fired from a company that I poured my heart and soul into. I'm not going to go into details, but what I will say is that it was devastating. It was a massive rupture. And since then, I really have completely dropped my bodywork skills. I have not been using the magic that I hold, which allows me to hold space for others in their physical body and attune to them and what it is that would be most supportive for them to step into their next level, to heal, to find alignment, right? To step into their heart-led space. And I dropped it for a long time. And my announcement today is that I'm picking bodywork back up. And it's going to look a lot different than what I used to do. It's not going to be the physical therapy-like session. It's going to be a very transformative ceremonial experience for those that come and lay on my table. We get to drop in with some Blue Lotus tea to really feel into like what's coming up. What is it that they're desiring to shift? Where are the roadblocks that are standing in the way of them getting there? And yeah, there's a part of me that feels like scared because of what I went through last year. And I also know that I am stepping into bodywork again from this place of like it being mine. From this place of I know my gifts and I know what I want to offer. I'm not a massage therapist. Technically I am. I have a license for that. But that's not what I'm offering. I'm not offering massage. I'm offering ceremonial and transformative bodywork. So I'm really excited to step into that. If you're interested in learning more about this yummy bodywork that includes energy work and hands-on touch and maybe some massage here and there, as well as music and sound and song. I get to use my voice and I get to sing in sessions and use my energy and singing bowls that I actually just got today, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, my point is that things are changing for me. And I have like abolished this old version of me, this old identity, this old way that I was living and being and thinking and doing. And I've stepped consciously into a new way of being, new way of living from this place of like my heart is leading. If it doesn't feel good in my heart, it's a no. And we're not doing it. I don't care what somebody else thinks. All I care about is what I think and what feels good for me. And that's what I guide my clients through, stepping into that place for themselves. And it's beautiful what that is allowing to open up for me. This coming weekend, I have my first music gig. A friend of mine asked me to support him with the vocals to a sound healing journey. And I'm really, really excited for that. Because I've been leaning more and more into my voice, writing music, sharing my music over the last couple of years, and just continue to listen to my heart and allow my heart to lead, to guide what it is that appears in front of me. So, and then the last thing I'll share is I had a really powerful experience yesterday. For a really long time, I have held some really deep-rooted money wounds, and it's held me back in many ways. It's led me to make purchases from this very fear-based mindset, very lack-based mindset. And I was in Boulder a couple of times, actually, and there was this store that kept, poking me. It was closed every single time that I looked at it. And then yesterday, it was open. So, decided to stroll on in. And the first thing that caught my eye was this necklace that you see around my neck. I was like, wow, it's beautiful. And I asked the woman how much it was, and she told me $350. And I had that moment where the logic in me, the fear and the lack-based way of thinking took over. I was like, wow, it's beautiful, I love it. And I handed it back to her, put it back on the mannequin. I walked around the store again, and I then saw this outfit. And I was like, wow, my higher self saw myself speaking on stage in this outfit, which is something that I am moving towards in my life right now, is more speaking engagements. If you own a company, if you know anyone that's looking for speakers, I would love for you to connect to me. That being said, I was like, you know what, I want to feel what I feel like in that outfit. So I put it on, and right before I went into the dressing room, I said, you know what, I want to try on that outfit with that necklace. So I put the necklace on, went in the dressing room, I tried on the outfit, and I felt great in it. I was like, wow, I love this. And I'm taking off the outfit, and I could not take off the necklace. I was like, wow. I literally just can't take it off. It feels so good on my body. And it was in that moment that I shifted from thinking with the logic mind of being in the lack-based and the fear-based mindset into a embodied approach of thinking or being, doing, experiencing. All of that. And I bought the necklace. Obviously, it's around my neck. There was this really beautiful shift where I got to see my higher self walking through the store. I then put the outfit on, became that version of me, became that higher self, and I bought the fucking necklace for $350. It was a little less. It was $330. And I feel so fucking good in it. I love it. It's the first piece of jewelry that I've, not maybe the first, but the first higher ticket piece of jewelry that I've put on and bought for myself because I'm in love with it. And so I continue to be led deeper into this embodiment journey. I continue to be led deeper into the journey, deeper into my feminine, embodying my feminine. And that isn't just wearing the jewelry and putting on the makeup, which I don't wear ever. It's not just wearing the dresses and the pretty clothes. That's not what being feminine really is. To be in your feminine is to be embodied. It is to be authentic. It is to feel. It is to lead with your heart. To be embodied in your feminine is to be receptive to that which feels good. To be receptive to the things that you desire. It is to be receptive to the experience around you that is in alignment with your highest self. To be receptive to the experience that creates the ripple effects that not only makes your life better, but makes the lives of everybody else around you better because they feel it. And that's what it means to be connected to your feminine essence. It is to be receptive to the feeling, to the experience, and to the authenticity. So there's a lot of shift and change happening in my world. I'm slowly coming out of hermit mode right now. And I'm excited. I'm excited because my heart is leading me. I'm excited because this ease in my nervous system is leading me. I'm excited because it's bringing some really incredible opportunities and experiences into my world. And I want this for you too. That's why I'm here. It's why I do what I do. And it's why I live my life as the medicine. So that other people can feel it and experience it and adopt it for themselves. Because this is what creates change in the world. This is what creates the ripple effects. And so I'm here to guide you into your next level of heart-led leadership when you're ready. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited to hold you. If you have questions about anything, if you want to learn more about my coaching, my mentorships, and what that looks like to be guided into your next level through heart-led leadership, to find calm and peace and ease in your nervous system, to heal from the things that are leading you to be upregulated, dysregulated, stressed, anxious, and ultimately not attract these incredible experiences in your life that are aligned, that you look at and you're like, wow, I'm so in love with this experience in life. And that spreads faster than anything that I've ever found in my life. When you embody it, everybody else around you is going to feel it and they're going to want more of it for themselves. So, heart-led leadership and authenticity is here to create change in the world. You are a pioneer and a leader in that change. And so when you're ready, if you're ready, drop me a little message, drop me a little comment below, and let me know. We can hop on a call, we can connect, we can chat. Right now I'm only working with women, so I do want to throw that out there. But I know that my content also supports a lot of men out there because they let me know and they share it with me, and I'm grateful for that. So that being said, I'm going to go inside and have a beautiful drop-in with my roommate. A little pussy power activation is what we like to call it in the Chrysalis house, in my community space here. We have a women's circle coming here this month, another song circle coming. So if you're interested in any of that, reach out, let me know. And yeah, thank you for listening, tuning in. I'm grateful for your presence, and yeah, just honored to share my journey with you and inspire you deeper into the life that you desire, that lights you up, and that impacts the world. So I'm sending you love. Talk to you soon.